Hey guys, hope you all are doing well. As you guys know, there hasn't been a lot of new credit card releases this year given everything that's going on with the world. But one card I have been pretty excited about was the US Bank Altitude Go card, something that they released earlier this year, and I just received mine in the mail today. So really excited about it, and let's do a good old-fashioned unboxing and review of the US Bank Altitude Go card.
All right, it comes in a pretty standard looking envelope. So here we have the card. And then we have your guide to card benefits, US Bank Altitude Go Visa Signature Card. These are all the details of the benefits. And the same information is available online. US Bank, get set to earn more. Four times in takeout, 2 times on grocery stores, $15 streaming service. We will take a better look at all these things when we move on to the review portion of this video. But just want to show you guys a good old-fashioned unboxing, what comes in the mail. So you guys have tap to pay ability with this card, which is good. So less contact at supermarkets and other public places. Link your US Bank to PayPal for faster checkouts and secure payments. Great. Obviously here they're talking about the mobile app. Finally, the card itself. Okay. So let's take a look at the card. But guys, to my surprise, this seems to be a metal card, if I am not mistaken. Yep, seems to be a metal card. I wouldn't go as far as saying this is as good as the Amex Platinum, because it's not. I would say the quality is more like that of a Chase Sapphire Preferred. But definitely the quality is better than what you would expect from a no annual fee card. So I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, so we just took the sticker off, and this is what the card looks like. Instead of being on a landscape view, this is on a portrait view. I hope you guys can clearly see that. It's a simple design, but it's minimalist, it's elegant. Plus it's red and white, so it really does pop. Just showing you guys what it looks like in different angles when the light hits it. I will not show you guys the back as it has the credit card number and everything else, but as you can see, this is pretty good, and it's a little sturdier too. Yeah, I'm impressed. So guys, for testing purposes, I got my Chase Sapphire Reserve here. As you can see, it's very similar when it comes to the sound and the feel of it. Yep, it's almost as good as the Sapphire Reserve. Slight difference, the Reserve is slightly heavier, but this US Bank card comes pretty close. As opposed to a typical plastic card, I have the Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card here. This is flimsy, as you can see, easily bendable, doesn't make the nicest of sounds, but if you take this card, definitely sturdier, doesn't bend too much. So I would say this US Bank card is closer to feel to the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which is a $450 annual fee card, as opposed to being closer to the Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card, which is also a no annual fee card. So hopefully, guys, I'm putting all these things next to each other, and hopefully this gives you a better idea of the look and feel of the card and what you could expect to get in the mail if you do decide to apply for this card.
Alright, so moving on to the review portion of the video. Here we will see that we're in the US Bank website where we are looking at the details of the US Bank Altitude Go card. And here it says earn 25,000 points just by spending $1,000 in the first 90 days. That's a $250 value redeemable towards merchandise, gift cards, and cash back. Travel and more, and your points never expire. So I guess this one sentence in a nutshell explains why I like this card and have applied for it. Basically, I'm getting $250 back as a sign-up bonus by spending $1,000 in the first 90 days. So I think that's a great return on spend. So it's a simple 25% by spending $1,000 in the first 3 months. Now, if you're familiar with cards like these, no annual fee cards, usually for spending $1,000, you get about $200 back. So $250 for spending $1,000 is more than what the industry currently offers. So I think it's great value. You could get it as cash back. It doesn't necessarily have to be travel, given the fact that there are travel restrictions at the moment. So I'm glad that we could redeem it for cash back, and your points never expire. So I don't have to redeem these points within a certain amount of time. I could take my time and just find a suitable time to redeem these points. So that's why I do think this is a great sign-up bonus for a card of this category. Now, if you also look into the details, you would see that you would get 4x points on takeout, food delivery, and dining. I do really like this feature because, once again, given the current state of the world, a lot of people are staying at home and ordering in. So I think this is a feature of this card a lot of people would get a lot of value from. 2x points at grocery stores, grocery delivery, streaming services, and gas stations. I'm not too excited about it, given the fact that there are other cards that do provide greater return on spend on this, but it's good to have. 1x points on all other purchases. Once again, I am not too excited about this, as there are cards like the Chase Freedom Unlimited that gives you 1.5x points on all spends, or you could look at the City Double Cashback card or the Fidelity Investment Rewards credit card. All these cards offer more points on all purchases. But also, this has a no annual fee. So that's a great thing, which means if you ever want to stop using this credit card, you don't have to worry about it. You could just put it in a drawer or just leave it in your wallet. There's nothing to worry about. And this card will continue to build that credit history
on your credit scores, your credit reports, and also with US Bank. Here, they also have a 0% APR for 12 months, so not bad. So once again, given the current state of the world, a lot of people may find this feature beneficial. Maybe deferring some payments would help them. So could be something of interest to certain people. So if it is, great. Now this card also offers a streaming bonus, which is a $15 credit for annual streaming services. We'll take a better look at it now and you'll see while it's good, it's not as great as it seems in first glance. So you can put your favorite streaming service, whether it's Netflix, Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, etc., on your credit card, as long as you're paying those bills, those monthly bills through the Altitude Go card, you'll earn 2x points on your streaming services, and you'll also receive a $15 streaming service, but that would be after 11 months of streaming service purchases. So you'll first have to put in these services on this credit card, as in pay for these services via this credit card for 11 months, and then you would get a $15 credit for that. So it's good, and if you're already paying for something like Netflix, you could easily just switch the billing method or the payment method to this card and just leave it as is. But if you're on a family plan where someone else is paying for it, I just don't think it's worth the hassle. And you'll see here at the bottom an automatic statement credit of $15 per 12-month period will be applied to your US Bank Altitude Go Visa Signature Card account within 2 statement billing cycles following 11 consecutive calendar months of eligible streaming service purchases. So guys, if you for some reason have missed 1 month of payment, out of that 12 months, you're not going to get that $15. So something to keep in mind. Overall, guys, I still think this is a great card, a great starter card if you're getting into the whole credit card game, or if you're a beginner or a student. I still think it's a great card to get, especially given the no annual fee and the benefits that come with the card. I don't have any affiliate links to share with you guys, but I genuinely think it's a great card, so I wanted to share this with you all. Now, if you, like me, don't have an existing US Bank account, what you could do is go to their US Bank website, say where we are now, and then click on the login button. It's a bright red button on the top right corner of the screen. It is just above the screen share right here. So I'm just gonna click on that. Just remember, it's a red button in the top right corner of the screen. So when you click on that, you get a little pop-up. You click on create a username and password. Okay, here they ask you to enroll in online and mobile banking. I'm going to choose personal, as it's a personal account. Here I have a personal checking, savings, or money market account. Nope, I do not. I have a different account, which is a credit card or a line of credit. And here I would put in the card number of my credit card, the number on the back of the card, or the PIN, expiry date, last 4 of the social, and the zip code. Click continue, and that would continue through the process of me setting up an account with US Bank for the very first time. So guys, overall, US Bank does make it pretty simple and easy to go through the process, even for first-time credit card users or people who don't have a prior relationship with US Bank.
So guys, that is it for this video. Once again, I don't have an affiliate link, but I will link the website that I shared with you guys in the description below, so you can directly go to the US Bank page if you decide to apply for this card. If you guys have any question regarding what we've covered so far in the video, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below and I will get back to you. If you found the content on this video useful, give it a thumbs up. And if you like content like this, you might want to consider subscribing to this channel. So that's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.